Hello and welcome to Lightning Lessons from CollegeDrive Test Prep and Tutoring. Each Lightning lesson is a 3-minute class focusing on highly coachable aspects of the SAT or ACT. In fact, if you give us 3 minutes, we'll give you a higher test score. Today's lesson is going to focus on SAT math, although you'll see questions like this on the ACT too. The strategy we'll be focusing on today is picking numbers. So let's jump in. Let's say we see a problem like this, x squared plus 6x plus 4. And we're asked to figure out which of the following 4 choices is equivalent to the equation that we were given. This is an excellent type of question to pick numbers for. Those of you who are really strong in math may not need this approach. You'll be able to factor the equation and you'll gravitate to the correct answer. But for those who are not as strong in math, figuring out what number to choose and replace the variable with that number can really get us to the right answer. But one warning, don't choose 1 as the number that you're going to substitute in. That's too simple a number, and the test maker knows this and will lay a trap by having 2 of the answer choices work out. So we're going to pick number 2 for this problem, and we're going to plug it in, and we'll see which of the answer choices matches the original equation. So when we plug 2 into the top, we have 2 squared is 4 plus 6 times 2, 12, plus 4, so that will equal 20. So now all we have to do is go to the answer choices and see which one, when we substitute in a 2, leads to an answer of 20. So we look at the first one, we plug it in, 2 plus 3 is 5, squared is 25, plus 5 is 30. That's no good. We move on to the next one. 2 plus 3 is 5, squared is 25, minus 5 is 20. That looks like our answer. Now, do we need to look at the other choices too? Well, if we have time, it's probably a good idea because the test maker might lay a trap for us and have one of the other choices lead to 20 also, but it will probably work. So if we're short on time, we choose B and we go from there. But if we have time, we quickly check our other choices too. It's not C, it's not D. We've answered the question without too much strain. Okay, so let's try one more problem, this time a little bit more challenging one. Okay, which of the following expressions is equivalent to x squared minus 2x minus 5 over x minus 3? So we've introduced a fraction. So, first thing to think about, no need to panic. Because we have a way to solve a problem like this. We're going to pick a number, we're going to plug it in. Again, we're going to try to pick a simple number, but this time we have to deal with the fraction. So we want to figure what is the simplest but most logical number to plug in this case. And I'd say the best number would be 4, because it will create a denominator of 4 minus 3 or 1, and then we just replace the x with 4 everywhere else and see what it yields us. In this case, it will yield an answer of 3. All we have to do is replace all of the x's with 4's, do the math, and whichever one yields an answer of 3, that's our correct answer. And in this case, it will be choice D. I hope you've enjoyed today's lightning lesson and that you've learned something from it. And just keep in mind, if we can improve your score in just 3 minutes, imagine what we could do in our full classes and in our full tutoring programs. To learn more about CollegeDrive, visit us at collegedrive.com or call 720-496-2244. Thanks. Look forward to seeing you again in our next lightning lesson. So 2 squared plus 2 squared plus 2 times 2 is, this is, what am I even saying? Oh, it's 6 2. Oh, the things are in the problem. I'm gonna go back to the very start.
Go for it.
I'm gonna do it right from the picking numbers. Okay.
Give me a 2 learning more about CollegeDrive.
Of course. I don't know what I did say, but it wasn't that evidently.
So yeah, if you want to take it from...
I'm going to try it from the top.
Go from the top.
But then I'll probably pause again before we get...
Perfect.
Plus it's an extra workout for you.
Exactly.
Panel it?
What's your best panicked face?
No need to panic.
That's good.
ahead.